I grew up on a farm west of Littleton, which is a suburb of Denver, Colorado. And in the course of growing up on that farm, followed my father in his engagement and involvement and dedication to ranching and the livestock industry. Dad was a member of the National Western Board of Directors for many years. He was horse show manager for many years, and as a young fella I used to tag along behind him, sit in the judge's box at the National Western Rodeo, and that's how I began to get a feel and get a sense of what this great organization is about. It's really an icon and outstanding symbol of what the American West is all about. It represents the best of our agricultural heritage. It brings livestock producers and consumers to the same show each and every January. And it's such an important event as a cultural event, as a social event, but perhaps most importantly, as a business engagement where lots of producers from not only the United States of America, but worldwide come to Denver in January because this is the best. In today's world, in today's life, everything is so fast-paced. People are pressured, they're pushed, they're busy, and they're having to make decisions and move from one involvement to another involvement, or one action or one engagement to another engagement. I think there's a certain uncertainty and there's a certain question in a lot of people's minds about where are we heading. And I think there's a great sense of comfort and solace for people to begin to look back and think back to our foundation. And what's our foundation? In my judgment, and a lot of people's feelings, is our foundation fundamentally is agriculture, it's rural America, and it's the values of rural America. And so I think there's a huge amount of interest in supporting National Western, whether you come here, whether you show here, whether you exhibit here, as being supporting our great country and supporting this great Western heritage. When I walk in, for example, to the stadium arena, I think of the many, many, many Angus shows in that building over the last many years of time, and the quality of seed stock that have come through that building and the quality of the animals that have helped create standards for the breed, that frankly it's overwhelming. And I remember talking to the leadership of the American Angus Association several years ago in the stadium arena during the Angus show, and I said, what do you think of this stadium arena? And he said, I'll tell you, Pat, I love coming to the National Western every year in January. All these Angus producers and breeders like coming to Denver, and they like being in this because there is such heritage and tradition in this building. And that catches your soul. And that's a really important part of what we National Western represent. And I hope to pass on that feeling and that love and that appreciation to my children and my grandchildren. A significant part of my life is, and who I am, is really my involvement with the National Western. It's helped bring me along, it's helped develop me, it's helped let me understand the world of agriculture and how important this institution is. And so when I think about my life, I think about the meaning and the importance and the significance of the National Western to me, to my family, and frankly to our heritage and our youth that will be following us.